Hello, everybody. Chris Wood here. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to my channel for anybody that might tune in. After 3.5 years, I gotta say congratulations to Tyler Lake, Jason Gimpy Two-Step Vanalstine, Blair Bastard Hardy, Goof Billy Homosexual Obsessed, Serial Killing, Child Fucking, Lowlife, Scumbag, Piece of Shit Goof, who sucks O.P.P dick, and O.P.P suck his dick. That's between them. But at the same time, they're sucking each other off. They're committing homicides. They are committing human trafficking, human sex trade, slavery trafficking. They're selling children to pedophiles, adults to sex offenders, obviously committing identity thefts and frauds, forgeries, kidnapping, false arrest. This to me is how O.P.P, Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police, human traffic. This is how they frame victims, and this is how they murder victims. Killer cops within Ontario Provincial Police, Spencer Mills, 14716. Killer ex-chief or commander, Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police, X. In 2019, he drove a white Jeep Wrangler. He is guilty of shooting me. He is a pedophile, murdering piece of shit. Staff Sergeants, years 2019, sodomy, sex assault with boss and O.P.P owner, sex offender, harbored inmate Billy Wooldridge, and kidnapping with Shelley Hafner, other Staff Sergeant, 2021. Shannon Cork, laughing in my face, being Billy Wooldridge and Blair Hardy's foot soldier, guilty of murder, guilty of attempted murder. Robert can fuck, can kill, can get away with it. Money Badge Family Town Council, 100%, or Town Council Lucas, 100% right. Robert Kane, drug cop, human trafficker, the one that feeds the drugs with Spencer Mills to Blair Hardy, Billy Wooldridge, Jason Gimpy, Two-Step Vanalstine, and Blair Hardy. They're also the co-drug traffickers, and Dale Hartwick also involved. I am a revenge, retaliation, identity theft, skull split, body mutilation, lies, time buying, medical blacklisting, cover-ups, arrest refusals, false arrest, kidnapping once again, identity theft with the intent to murder. This is being done to me for O.P.P revenge for me speaking of their crimes, the human homeless trafficking and the homeless exploitation for monetary gain. As a result, I have what is being called remote neuromonitoring being used on me, and this is how I'm going through my identity theft and identity changes. Right now, as I am doing this, I am getting nothing but electricity poking right at the back of my head. It feels like I'm being rained on by electricity on the spot in the back of my head. I have no feeling on the right side of my head. It's completely and totally gone. I haven't for months. I have not been able to get help. Lennox at Edmonton County General Hospital, from Wayne Covey Duck to Paladin Security to triage nurses are involved with this. So they're guilty of aiding O.P.P in their human trafficking and their inmates. They're guilty of aiding inmate Hells Angels and Banditos in their crimes, their cover-ups. There's obviously a lot of money being passed back and forth between Billy Wooldridge, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Jason Vanalstine, O.P.P, and the doctors here. They're guilty of stalking my mother, Blair Hardy and Billy Wooldridge, guilty of stalking my mother and guilty of murder in the first degree, using remote neuromonitoring on her, causing tumors, causing her death. That was with intent through Spencer Mills and through Stacy, who told Billy Wooldridge that he and I were switched at birth. I am 50, he is 70s, and he believes it. He also thinks that he is my dad, but he also thinks he's Harry Potter. He's highly psychotic, highly delusional. I also have his prisoner tracking on me as well. So they use Clearview AI, they use Stingray, they use inmates and people up on charges that aid, letting them know, O.P.P, if you were up on charges, if you aid them in your crime, in their crimes, you will get off of your charges. That is how easy it is. Isn't that right, Dale Hartwick? Isn't that right, O.P.P? That's the little deal with Dale Hartwick being involved with this. And obviously the rest are known criminals, have been in jail. So this is how O.P.P traffic their victims. This is how they frame. This is how they kill. Families of murdered and missing. It is the police. They are doing it to natives and they are doing it to white people as well. It's not just natives, but it is the police that are heavily involved with the murdering. The human trafficking that's going on in Ontario, it is the police that are doing it. It is their inmates, their sex offenders, poor, homeless, elderly, disabled. Beware of these fucking cops because obviously they have no care for life. Right here in Napanee, they're doing this to their victims because they know there is no medical help. They know there is no legal help. They know that once they commit these crimes against their victims, they cast their lies on their victims. Like I said, especially if you are poor, homeless, elderly, or disabled, you're screwed and they fucking know it, and this is why they are here in Napanee committing these crimes. I've been trying for 3.5 years to get arrest. It won't done when you are the victim of a crime in Napanee by O.P.P. You have to let it happen. You have to let them change you. You have to let them injure you, torture you, deform you. You will get no medical help in any way, shape, or form. You have to let it happen. You have to let them kill your family without being able to do anything. You have to let them injure, torture, mutilate you without being able to do anything. You have to let them completely and totally deform you to change your identity, to frame you, and you have to let them kill you. Why? Because it's O.P.P, because it is the fucking police, because it is Billy Wooldridge, because it is Blair Hardy, because it is Tyler Lake, because it is Jason Vanalstine. The cops in this fucking town, they need to go. They need to be fucking gone. Ontario provincial police is nothing but a bunch of group of fucking terrorists, plain and simple, and they prove it on a daily basis. One of them gets killed, they expect you to kiss their fucking ass and boo hoo, boo hoo, boo hoo. A cop was fucking killed. Big deal. No fucking sweat off anybody's balls. I do not condone it in any way, shape, or form. I do not condone it. And what happened should not have happened. But at the same time, like I said, you expect people to kiss your fucking asses when one of yous are killed. But when you are murdering, what the fuck happens to your victims? Nothing. You are guilty of fucking murders. You are domestic terrorists. You are threats. You are dangers to everybody. You use your inmates. You use your fucking psych ward patients. You sit on your fucking asses because you have fucking guns. You do not work for the public. To serve and protect needs to be completely taken right off of all police fucking cars immediately because they serve and protect nobody but themselves and their own fucking criminal interest right here in Napanee. They are so fucking corrupt and they know they can do it because there's no help against anybody other victims. My identity theft is completely being fucking changed. I'm being starting to look like a homosexual fucking goof named Jason Gimpy Two-Step Vanalstine, who is a serious fucking crackhead, who is a cocksucker to cops. He sucks fucking cops cock for fucking crack cocaine, and I am a victim of his fucking identity theft. He is seriously fucking retarded. I don't even like that word, but he is a fucking retard in every way. He is a gimp invalid. He is a seriously obsessed fucking homosexual. He does not have a brain cell in his fucking head. Tyler Teabag Lake is a serious fucking meth head and an animal abusing little cocksucker. His fucking girlfriend Holly is a cover up. They're guilty of attempted murder on my dog and giving him cancer by using R&M on him. This is the fucking filth O.P.P that lives around here. They're your Pontius Pilate little bastards using these cocksuckers to commit identity thefts and murder entire fucking bloodlines for revenge. The O.P.P you think you know, you fucking terrorist. One way or another, I'm gonna see you cocksuckers arrested. I don't care if you're fucking cops or not, especially you, Spencer Mills and Staff Sergeant, you sodomizing low-life piece of shit garbage. You use your fucking badges, positions to commit fucking crimes, and then you lie against them. You're lucky I can't get fucking legal help. You took my legal rights, my medical rights, my human rights. The O.P.P you think you know here in Napanee. You deal with these bastards and your life will be in danger. I guarantee it. They show up at your fucking door. They see everybody here in Napanee as a toilet. Somebody they can piss and shit on and flush your life down the toilet, down the drain. Isn't that right, O.P.P? Using fucking Billy Waldridge, Blair Hardy, and your little crackhead cocksuckers, Jason Gimpy, Two-Step Vanalstine, who are nothing more, and Tyler T. Bag Lake, who are nothing more than fucking police dildos. Be safe, everybody. Dale Hartwick, you're gonna fucking pay for this too as well. Look what the fuck you did to me, and look what the fucking Lennox and Eddington County General Hospital doctors are even involved with this. How much money is being passed back and forth, you fucking terrorist bastards. The O.P.P and the doctors here in Napanee, this is why they're so successful with their crimes. This is how they get away with lawsuits and being arrested. They use their badges, positions, credentials, and then they fuck their victims over. This is how they're human trafficking, framing, and killing fucking innocent people who speak of their crimes, including murdering my mother. And Dale Hartwick, you are involved with this too. So you are now involved with people that murdered my mother for fucking freedom for cops. Good job.